What's up guys, Trainlover368 back here with another video. Today we're going back out to Pacific. I got a half day of school, so we're going to take advantage of that. We're going to see how many trains we can catch. Hopefully we can meet up again with those rail fans that I saw back on October 4th. Yeah, it's going to be a fun time. But first we're going to stop at the gas station and get some refreshments so that we're not just sitting there with nothing to eat or drink. So, catch you guys there. Alright, so we're at the gas station. We just picked up things that I need: Gatorade, some Airheads, and I'll see y'all in Pacific. Alright, here we are in Pacific. It's quite a lovely day out here. Nice and sunny. Got a little breeze, but doesn't hurt. And we got a perfect view. Obviously we'll move around. And now we'll see y'all when we catch our next train. Alright, so a little bit of an update. Signals are now lit up. They are showing red, pointing westward. This is for the Jefferson City subdivision. So we should have something on the way soon. That something will probably be 319, but we'll see when it comes through. Alright, update time. 319 just passed over the defect detector in Webster Groves. It is about to make a stop in Kirkwood, and it should be here in about, I'd say, 10 minutes. Alright, another update. I think 319 is actually on the way now. There's some complications, so whatever it is, we'll see in a little bit. And as always, 319 catches me off guard. I think when I heard a little bit ago, 319 just cleared Fenton, so. Anyways, here it is, 319. That's our first train of the day. Again, I don't know how, but the Amtrak trains always catch me off guard. Which, to me, is kind of ironic, because they actually run on schedules, and so they're easier to know when they're gonna be at a certain spot. It's really crazy. But anyways, I think next up is IG4LB. I just saw it going through St. Louis, so I'll be back with you when that one comes through. Alrighty. Here comes our eastbound. Alright, here's IG4LB.
5416, can you hear me better? Over. 5416, yeah, should be Pacific Tower, and it's right where you're at. Just having a hard time hearing you, couldn't quite make that out. Try that one more time. Over.
On the Southern Pacific Patch. Alright, we're gonna move spots here because we might have a race coming. That's the first Southern Pacific I've seen. There's IG4LB's end. All right. That was IG4LB with Unit 6310. And I will see y'all in a bit. Alright, here's our BNSF. Here's our 2 rear DPUs. Alrighty, y'all. Here comes our last Union Pacific train. It is an eastbound. Not even that long. But it sure is fast. Alrighty. We're gonna go ahead, or I'm gonna go ahead and head home because I got school tomorrow, but I'll be back here on Friday because I got another half day. And then I got off on Monday. And then I got a half day on Halloween. So I'll try to be out here. But hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you did, then please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Subscribe if you are brand new and ring that bell if you want to stay caught up. But yeah, that's going to do it. From here in Pacific, Missouri, this is train level 3268 saying have a good day, stay rail fanning, stay safe, and I'll see y'all next time. Have a good night.